After that came Kinshasa. Why did Dufresne take you with him?
Security. Dufresne was closing the Red Mercury deal, but he wasn't sure about his new allies. He kept me out of sight to step in if things went sour. That was when all of Lambert's planning paid off. I was on site and left alone, so I could listen in on Dufresne's meeting. We finally learned what he was planning.
You're late.
I had my reasons.
And what were they?
I believe I have just finished specifying that they were my reasons.
Gentlemen, it will be difficult to maintain our precarious mutual cooperation if we begin fighting before the meeting is even started. And it would be a shame if it were to fall apart now, when we are so close to success.
Let us keep it brief, so we do not have to spend too much time together.
Very well. My team is on schedule. We have selected the target and arranged for transportation of the devices.
My men have possession of the tanker. They are sufficiently skilled to steer it into Los Angeles Harbor.
The Red Mercury, taken from Rahim Kadir, has proven satisfactory. You will receive it as soon as you deliver the money.
And don't forget, we still require the President's itinerary for his Nashville visit.
They're going to nuke 3 targets at once.
Good. Now I would like to discuss how we will be shipping the Red Mercury devices.
Masood, do you mind?
Yes, what?
Are you serious? I will skin him alive! I will feed him his own balls!
What's going on, Masood?
Gentlemen, this meeting is over!
What? That arrogant bastard!
What do you propose we do
Let
now?
me see what is going on with that lunatic Masood. I'll contact you when I learn something.
Very well, but I won't be staying long.
This is even bigger than Lambert thought.
Fisher, where are you?
I just got in the hotel.
Stay out of sight. I don't want the others to know you're here. If things go awry, you will be our ace in the hole to get us out of here.
What do you want me to do until then?
Tax Fear is a known thief, and I have no reason to trust Masood either. Enter their suites and sift through their electronic correspondence. I want to make sure they will be with us when the day comes.
You should have told me earlier, boss. I don't have my equipment.
Stay out of sight and you won't need it. And Fisher, don't kill any of them. Until proven otherwise, they are our allies.
Sam, I want you to find whatever you can on Takfir and Masood. Now that we know they're involved, we have to know about their organizations.
How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome with Mission 7 of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent for the original Xbox. This mission is called Kinshasa, I think is how it's pronounced. So let's do this.
Seems like there's a blackout every hour.
That's because there is. Stupid rebels bombing the power stations.
Do not say that too loud here. You will get us both killed.
We're going to go all the way down here to the end and wait for this guy to turn around and start working on the generator there. Then we can hop out and head through the store. Alright, go left, because if you go right, there's a guard. So we're going to squeeze through here and call the elevator. Alright, this mission's going to be kind of fun. It's about timing. There are bombs that are dropping that you can hear right now that turn the lights off. So most of our movements are going to be while the lights are off, so that people don't spot us. Whoops. There we go. So we're going to go into this crawl space. All the intervals between bomb droppings are random. So a lot of this mission is going to be thinking on my feet. So I always save here.
The only people here are the rebels and us.
There we go. But like I was saying, a lot of this mission is going to be thinking on my feet, since the bomb intervals are always random. But I'll do what I can. So after this bomb drops, we're going to wait for this guard to turn around and start heading away, and we're going to follow him. Come on, there we go. Ooh. Dude's ducking and weaving. Alright, head through here. Cutting it close. Gonna wait for that guy to come back down here. And there was a bomb, so the lights are gonna go off. And when he gets past us, we're gonna walk behind him and go through that door at the end of the hall, where there will be stairs that lead up. And up we go. Some more bombs. Go. And there's a door up here to the left. We're going to need to hack this key card reader. And then head through the door. Do 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 do. Alright, boss status. So let's head through the door. And when you get to this computer over here on the right, you're going to want to save. Okie dokie. Now I always read the email first and objective second, because now people are going to come through the door. It's scripted, this always happens. And even though the lights just went out, stay here until this guard and another one that'll come through the door right there are finished talking.
Why does it take two of us to make sure everything was turned off?
So we can watch each other as we check.
What? Masood thinks I'm a traitor?
He thinks everyone could be a traitor. That's why he's still alive.
Alright. But you want to wait until they're done talking and until one of the guys walks through the doorway into this kitchen area. Because if you don't wait until they're done talking to go into the bedroom over here, they will, for some reason, glitch out and they will stay in the doorway, and you need to get out. So, we don't want them in the doorway. So we're going to search this cabinet. That's one of our objectives. Well, half of it. Well, screw it. Trying to close the other door, but whatever. These guys won't see you, don't worry about it. The one guy will stay looking out the window, and the one guy will stay on the computer, so. Out here, you're going to want to look over this way because, well, there's a guard. And he will turn around and come this way just like he's doing. So you'll want to stay over here to the side until he's past that. Otherwise, he will see you. And then here, well, normally there will be a bomb that drops, but screw it, we're already on our way. Hopefully he doesn't turn around. Bingo. Alright. So we made it even with the lights on. Of course it drops now. So pick up the key card. And there'll be another guard that's going to come through this room. That bomb dropped a little bit too early for us to get out the door while it's still off. So we're going to sneak behind this guy and, again, thinking on my feet, duck into the bathroom. That should work. Turn the light off. Another bomb's dropping. Perfect. There we go. The other guard's not heading this way yet, so close the door behind you. Uh-oh. Oh, he probably saw the door close. Got suspicious. But hide against this wall. And wait for this guard to turn around and head back the way he came, and then we're gonna go the same way. Don't get too close to him though, because there is glass on the floor up here, and he will hear you walking on it if you're too close. So, hang back just a little bit. And then use the card reader here on the right. Whoops. There we go. And head through the door. And when you're in here, make sure you save. Okay. Now we're going to put our back to this pillar here and wait for a bomb to drop. There's a guard in there, and there's a guard down there. So we need to wait for the lights to be off.
Isn't that picture they put in the office ugly?
The big one. I kind of liked it.
You would. The only reason they hung that thing up there was to hide...
Hide what?
Bullet holes. In the wall behind it. Many of them.
Oh, it's taking a bomb forever. Better hurry and drop though, because that guard does come this way. Here we go. Alright. So, oh. Alright, we're gonna grab this guy. And we're going to make sure, since the lights are back on, we're going to make sure that the one guard isn't looking this way. And I don't even see him, so we're safe. Bring this guy back here and choke him out. And I'd rather not drop him just in case the guy downstairs hears it. Okay, now we're gonna hack this safe. Well, the retinal scanner on the safe. There we go. Oh shit. Forgot to copy the plans.
Hey there, boss.
Fisher, do you have news for me?
Good news. Takfir and Masood both seem to be playing it straight.
I want to see you right now.
Emil's waiting in 901, and he's not the patient type.
Would have been bad if I'd have forgotten to scan those. That was an objective. Running on autopilot. Let's just grab this guy here. And we're gonna choke him out and then hide him under the stairs. And then over here there's another computer that we need to get on. And that'll finish our other objective. Of course, we gotta hack it. Quite a bit of hacking in this mission, which is fine with me. I love hacking in this game. I've said it before, but I wish they did hacking like this in every game. This one's actually fun. But there you go. NSA objective. Now, this part right here, you're going to want to be careful. Because, well, the lights are on. But the guard, I heard him walking around. But I don't know which end of the hall he's at. I hope he's at this end. Okay, good. So we're going to wait for him to start coming this way. And we're going to get back through the door so he can't see us. And when he gets past us, we're going to grab him. And he's far enough away from that camera at the end of the hall that the camera can't see you. It's too far away. So, that's good. So, grab him. And we're going to bring him back into that room and choke him out and hide him under the stairs as well. Okay. Now this part, all you need to do is wait for the camera to be aiming away from you, and then sprint down the hall. So, it's facing away from us, so go. And a bomb, how lucky.
The meeting ended sooner than expected. Were you able to accomplish everything?
I got what you wanted.
Excellent. How do you feel about loyalty, Mr. Fisher?
There have been a few times where it was the only thing that kept me alive.
I value few things in this world more than loyalty. Without it, there is no foundation for any greater enterprise. That is why Jaeger had to be disposed of.
Why are we talking about this, boss?
Because we have a traitor.
Says who?
During the meeting, Massoud received a call from one of his men. The news was important enough to end our discussion.
Are you absolutely sure of this?
It has been confirmed by Tokfir, who has his sources.
So, what do we do now?
You kill him.
Kill him?
There is very little trust between the three groups. Removing Hamza will put Massoud greatly in our debt, and I want that leverage on him.
Did you say Hamza?
Yes, Hisham Hamza. Do you know him?
I've shot him once or twice.
Then you know what he looks like.
Yeah.
Good. I'd recommend leaving something unpleasant in his car. It'll be faster than trying to track the man himself down. Any questions?
Not a one.
Very well then. Radio me once you deal with Hamza.
And Poofy's gone.
Lambert, come in.
Fisher, what is it?
Hisham's in Kinshasa, and Emil ordered me to kill him.
We know. The CIA just asked for our help. Hamza was infiltrating Massoud's organization, but his cover was blown.
Where is he?
Hiding in the pool area on the lower floors. Take the elevator.
Lambert, Emil wants a body or else.
I understand. Do what you can. And get Hisham out through the parking garage.
Alright. As long as it's dark, you can run past that camera outside of the room that we talked to Emil in. If it's not dark, wait for a bomb to drop, and then when it is dark, run through. Now this part here is going to be a little difficult because there's a guy at the end of the hall. Oh shit. Lights turned back on. Again, thinking on my feet because these are all random. So I'm gonna have to wait for that guard to come back this way, but I still gotta watch the end of the hall. Make sure that guard doesn't come back. But this guy needs to come our way and then turn around and walk away again. And then we can enter the elevator and go to the second part of the mission. Alright, here he comes. So just stay on the opposite side of this pillar as he is. And we also need to watch that camera, because that camera needs to be pointing away as well, because even if the lights go out, that spotlight that's there stays on. Alright, he's walking away. So the camera's pointing away as well. So perfect. This will take us to the next portion. Ta-da! Alright. We're gonna need our EMP ammo. And take out this turret with it. Now be very quick. And we're gonna stick to the right.
There might be more.
And stick to the right in here. Oh.
How am I supposed to find this Hamza
Somebody heard us.
and kill him when
But,
everyone
whoops.
is shooting?
Get out your sticky
I thought the
shocker.
rebels were on our side. Then pay them to stop shooting.
And zap this guy. So obviously those guys before heard us, but they didn't spot us. Otherwise there'd be some crazy music going on right now. So that's good. So we're just going to drop his body back here behind the light, where it's not going to be spotted. And then save here. Okay, this part's kind of tricky. We're going to wait for this guard to go over to the right. There he goes. And then you can go in here.
Ugh, stinks.
And head into the shadow here. And hop up onto this pipe. Now we're going to get a little bit closer and whistle. And both of the guards should come this way. At least that's the idea. Yeah. And as soon as that guy in the back gets past you, go ahead and drop down. And head right through the door. Works like a charm. Ooh, it's a little bright in here for night vision. Alright. Head through this door. And there you go.
Freeze!
You're hurt.
It's just a flesh wound.
I've heard that before. How do we get you to the parking lot?
We walk? I'm gonna need your help with this one, Sam. I was counting the bodies as I walked in here this morning.
Any of these guys about your size?
Don't know.
Now I have no idea why it gets really blurry when it shows Hisham. It does it every single time. I have no idea why. But we're gonna take him this way.
Find a place to hide.
Roger that.
Have him wait there. And now we're gonna take out both of the guards in this room. And you'll see why a little bit later in the mission. So we're gonna wait for him to come this way. Don't get too far down that hall because he has his flashlight and he'll spot you. So stay back here a little bit. Now we're gonna wait for him to get past us. And grab him. And then choke him out up here in this corner by the door. It's the darkest spot in the room. And now the second guard, you're going to want to get his attention. But you don't want him to spot you, so stay in a low lit area. And there he goes. He saw us. So wait until he walks out here a little ways. And then you can zap him. And we're going to hide him over with his buddy. There we go. Now... Okay, you're still there. Well, you can follow me now. Go ahead and pick the lock on this door.
Hurry.
Alright. And then through here there's a save point. And we're gonna save there. Finally. Okay. Now through here, stick to the right, because a guard can spot you. And then we're gonna head right through the middle of this courtyard, over to the stairs on the left.
It's humid.
Boy, he likes to bitch a lot. Then we're gonna knock this guard out. We can leave him right there. Stay out of the spotlights. If you do get seen by a spotlight, it will count as being spotted, so don't let the spotlight see you. And then there's a guard over there, so we have to go left. And when we get across here to this other corner, we're gonna make Hisham stay put. So right here.
Find a place to hide.
Okay. Now we're gonna go up to this corner here, and we're gonna whistle to get that guard to come this way. So, oh, he didn't hear us. There we go. Alright. So put your back against this, otherwise he'll see you when he lights his flare. And then you can just grab him and choke him out. We're not gonna hide him here though. We're gonna hide him over here, just so it's not in an area that the spotlight goes over. Okay, there's one guard in here. I usually like to take him out with my airfoil round, but he's clear across there, so maybe not. Oh, he got suspicious. That's even better. That'll make this easy. So maybe it's a better strategy to catch his attention if he's on the other side of the courtyard anyway. If he's close enough, you can just pop him with the airfoil round in the head, but we grabbed his attention and we grabbed him. And where am I gonna hide you? Oh, we need to choke you out first. And then I guess we'll hide you over here with the other guy we knocked out. Is that a spotlight? Oh no, that's just a flare. Okay. Stay away from it still. And then we're gonna hide him over here with his friend.
Hisham, come to my position.
Okay, Hisham to follow you and head through here. And we're gonna go through this door on the left. Okay, here we're going to want to use our sticky shockers. And we're gonna take out, well, that guy that just ran across there. Normally we like to get him on as he's running through there, but he'll be back this way. We just have to wait. So there's another guard in here too, but we're going to take him out with an airfoil round. So aim over here, and as soon as you see him, zap him. Alright. Now this other guard, like I said, we're going to take him out with an airfoil round. And all it takes is one shot to the dome piece. Knockout.
Can you give me a hand here?
Now we're just going to head over here and help him hop over that gate.
This is the place. Leave me here. You've got a chopper to catch.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
positive. Thanks, Sam. I owe you my life.
Nothing you wouldn't have done for me.
Yeah, but you didn't need the help.
Don't get yourself fixed up.
Sam, I want to give you a little present. It's a syringe containing 1 dose of a combination coagulant and adrenaline booster. If you're wounded really badly, it will stop the bleeding and keep your heart pumping. That's the idea, anyway.
So it'll take me longer to die?
Well, it's supposed to buy some time for help to arrive. Of course, it's never been field tested.
Thanks.
Just do me a favor. Don't put yourself in a position where you'll need it.
Fisher, come in.
Yes, boss.
Have you found Hamza?
No, he's gone into hiding.
That is unacceptable. I expect more from you. But we are out of time. Clear the extraction area so our helicopter can land. We will discuss this later, I promise you. Fisher, use a computer to send me everything that is on your PDA. I want to be reassured that in spite of appearances, you are still a loyal member of the JBA.
So that is why we took out the guards in the pool room, because that's where the computer is. So we need to get back in there as quickly as possible. We've been helping the NSA a little too much. But that's just the type of guy I am. I guess I'm a good guy. But we're just going to head back through here. And the computer is right over here.
I suggest you hurry. Your time is running short.
And you can read the email if you want.
I'm convinced for the time being, but I caution you to improve your performance.
Okay. Now all we need to do is extract, so I'm going to save here. Alright, and this part is a pain in the ass. I'm not going to lie, it sucks. So don't go right, go left. If you go right, there's a spotlight that will spot you every single time. So go left and stay in the light. Otherwise, again, that stupid ass spotlight will see you. For some reason, if you go to the right, even if you stay in the dark, it will know where you're at and it will track you. So, like I said, make sure you go left. And then head through here.
Hot.
Quit complaining, Nancy. Alright. Now, he might come up the steps over here to our right. Or he might go up like he did there, in which case we're going to whistle. And he doesn't light a flare, so if we have to whistle, we can just hide against this wall. Stay out of his path. If he comes up the stairs to the right of us, like I said, was the other way, you can just knock him out. But this works just as well. And you can leave him there because he's in the dark. And over here is tricky with the timing. I'm going to keep the talking probably to a minimum because the anti-air is loud. So we're going to head right past this guy. Oh, the other guy's coming. Okay, go before it starts firing rounds again. Did he spot us? Oh. Alright, those flashes, he can see you in those flashes, so we're just gonna grab this guy and knock him out. But we'll knock him out back here behind the hedges. So we know for sure he's not gonna be found. Now this guard we're going to knock out. We're going to wait for him to come back this way and turn around and head back that way to grab him. When he turns around, follow him and grab him. Make sure that guy didn't see us, and we're going to take him over and knock him out with his coworker. Alright. And now we're going to grab this guy and choke him out as well. Wait for the spotlight to go away. All right. And we'll take him back this way. Oh, just kidding. No, we won't. So we'll just take him back with his fellow soldiers and knock him out there. Now we just gotta plant the explosives on that anti-aircraft tank. And blow it up. And we're gonna watch the fireworks. That was it. That's disappointing. Boy, it sure made a mess of that though. But anyway, all we gotta do is go here and extract. There you go, mission complete. And all your objectives were completed, except for disposing of Hisham's body, because we didn't kill him, we saved him. So, I gotta get ready for work, guys. So, as you saw, we weren't spotted by anybody, we didn't kill anybody, only knocked some people out. Just over 37 minutes, so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.